Hey, what's up YouTube? This is We All Juggle Knives with the Cold Steel Lucky. Yeah, this Slipjoint has two blades, plain edge blade, and the other one is fully serrated. Yeah, and it's held open by a back spring. Yeah, no lock, no hard lock on this, just want to be clear. There's the serrated blade. All right, you can also see the pocket clip there. Yeah, these blades have a hollow grind too, partial hollow grinds. You see the opener is a nail nick. That is old school. This is not your usual cold steel tactical ninja death knife, not at all. This thing weighs 1.2 ounces. So, you know, you're not going to feel this. Super easy to carry. The total length while closed by my measure is 3¼ inches. And the blades by my measure are 2.4 inches. Yeah, look how small. It will fit in the palm of your hand, depending how big your hand is. The blade steel on this knife, S35VN. And the scales are carbon fiber, as you can see. Comparison with another Slipjoint. Now that is my Case Stockman with punch. You see the cold steel knife slightly shorter than a Case Stockman when closed. Now there's another traditional design called a muskrat, which has two blades of equal length. So if you were to try to categorize this cold steel according to the old designs, it would be like a muskrat, right? But it does not have clip point blades. See, that Stockman has a clip point. The muskrats usually have clip points. Now this Stockman is really cool. I've reviewed this. Got three different blades if you count a reamer as a blade, but very useful. I'll include a link to that review. And while we're on the topic of slip joints, they are very useful. You know, a small slip joint is always good to have on you. They get around a lot of the laws against locking blades that some countries or cities have. And also the fact that these blades are less than 3 inches will also get you around a lot of laws. I heard that New York City has some 3-inch rule. So this will be legal in more places. That's the serrated blade. And I like the spine there. You can see it lets you do the scalpel grip. A grip that is not often used unless you're dissecting something, skinning something, or performing surgery. Now I like the idea of one plain edge, one serrated blade. Let's see how these edges came out of the box. That's the plain edge. And it came very sharp. I would rate it as an A. Little bit of a different story. That's the serrated blade. The serrated blade, not as good at slicing through the paper. I don't know how well you can tell, but trust me, got caught up a little. Now you're thinking, oh, it's not supposed to be able to cut paper that well anyway. Well, for comparison, look how a Spyderco serrated Endura cuts paper. Right, so yeah, why was the Spyderco serration pattern doing better on the paper? Basically because the cold steel pattern is more jagged. They both have like 3 points, then a scallop, then 3 points repeating. But the 3 points on the cold steel, they were more jagged and scrunched closer together. Okay? This is a beautiful knife. I like the carbon fiber. The carbon fiber is smooth, but that's fine because you don't need super grippy tactical texture on a small slip joint. What really makes this knife is that S35VN. That is some great steel to get on a slip joint. Now there is a mistake on the Amazon listings. I saw some listings saying it was like that CTS Carpenter steel. I checked Cold Steel's website and 2 other knife stores, and this is S35VN. I don't know why the Amazon listing said another steel, but I got this from Amazon and it's S35VN, so I will include that Amazon link if you want to pick one up. This is made in Italy, by the way, probably by Lion Steel or Fox or one of those Maniago Italy companies, and the quality is really top notch. The fit and finish, everything. Italian quality, so even if you hate cold steel, you know, just pretend it's a Lion Steel because it It basically is, even though I know Cold Steel designed it, so props for the design. It's a cool design, right? But this thing is so light, you're not going to feel it. It's got the good steel, it's got the looks, it's got the carryability. You know, this would be a great little EDCer for just small, mundane, everyday cutting tasks. Great little lightweight EDC, classy, functional, what's not to like. Hope you enjoyed seeing it. This has been We All Juggle Knives.